250 appearances. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Pretty special though, hey?
Yeah, I mean, it's a dream come true. When I first came to Arsenal and I saw the legends here, I wanted to be one of them, and yeah, just incredible that it's happened.
What would teenage Jordan Nobbs say? What would her reaction be if you told her you're going to go on to make 250 appearances?
Just to be proud of myself. You know, I've worked so hard and, you know, took a very big risk at a young age to come to such a big club, and I'm just so happy that I believed in myself and managed to play at such a top club for such a long time, and it's just been an incredible moment for me.
But what do you remember about that day as a teenager when you first rocked up to the Arsenal training ground, having come from Sunderland?
Yeah, I mean, Sunderland obviously didn't get in the WSL at the time, and there was a lot of clubs that, you know, I could have thought about going to, but as soon as I came here, I saw the pictures, I saw the Arsenal shirt. It was just a no-brainer. Getting a bin bag with my kit in it and pulling out the number 8 shirt, and it was just the best feeling.
I suppose a lot of pressure comes with that number 8 shirt. Do you remember feeling that as well? The pressure was on at that stage?
Yeah, it was. Obviously, Kelly Smith had it before, and you thought, oh my God. And me and Steph obviously signed at a similar time, and she got Alex Scott's number and I got Kelly's. And yeah, I mean, I was very, very lucky at that time to be so young, and they gave me that opportunity of that shirt, because it does mean a lot. You know, you're wearing the badge, but you're also wearing a number of someone like Kelly Smith, who's been an absolute hero for Arsenal. So yeah, I didn't put too much pressure on myself, but yeah, looking back now, there probably was a lot more than what I thought.
And you've mentioned Kelly Smith's name there. Who were your biggest inspirations at that time?
It's hard to pick one, but I think the likes of Jane Ludlow, Katie Chapman, Kim Little, Faye White. I mean, the list is literally endless. Rachel Yankee was a huge inspiration in terms of how she vocally spoke to me in between training and things like that. I think you need them to stay humble and work hard, and they definitely put the passion in Arsenal for me. They made me want to be like them.
I think it's no coincidence you've gone on to have such a successful career so far, because in that first season you went and won it at WSL. What do you remember about it? What did it mean at that stage in your career?
It was obviously one of the biggest trophies I'd ever won, so it was a huge part of my career, and I guess it was a nice moment of, you know, leaving home, coming here to win and prove to my family that this was the right decision. And we were a little bit luckier then in terms of, you probably did go out thinking we're going to win, because, you know, we obviously had some top talent, and the game's changed a lot since then in terms of competitiveness. So it was a big moment for me, and it was the reason why I came to Arsenal.
With the highs, there are unfortunately the lows. The ACL injury, November 2018. Let's go to that moment that it happened. Do you recall thinking, uh-oh, this could be quite a problem for me?
Yeah, a few swear words did come out, and I remember hearing the pop, and obviously I'd known the likes of Kim Little and Dan Carter do theirs and kind of their version of theirs, so my initial thought was, oh my God, I've done my ACL, and my first thought was the World Cup, you know, I'm going to miss that. So it was heartbreaking. You dream of playing in major tournaments, playing for your club when you're on a high, and you don't ever think going into that game that something as drastic as that's going to happen. So it's been a very mentally tough ride since then. It's really knocked me in a mentality way, but I guess the only way is up from an ACL, and I've really fought hard to get back and fight for every game since then. So yeah, it comes with the game, and I think you have to accept that, but it was a difficult time when it happened.
Well, you came back with a bang in August 2019. What did it mean to you to return and have that immediate impact?
It was the best feeling to come on, to score. I think it's not as easy as just doing your ACL, coming back for your first game and everything's smooth. I think after that there's still a lot of mental blocks you go through. But it was amazing to come on and score, and the girls supported me fully in that moment.
But what about looking ahead? What do you want to achieve in the next few years?
I think the game's changing so much. I think it's just about me playing whatever part I can to Arsenal and carrying on what I've done. I think I don't want to look too far ahead on, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. It's just about working hard on the training field, playing in games and carrying on the legacy of Arsenal in trophies. So, you know, this club's been a massive part of my life, and hopefully that can carry on.